Good morning. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to another morning broadcast. This is the last stretch before the end of the year. We have a short week this week. Um, just remember that the market closes early on Wednesday, and Friday we're actually back at it. So I'll be here Monday through Wednesday, and then likely I'll give an announcement, but likely I'll be here briefly for Friday's action. If you're already green for December, and you want to experience the market, it's no blame on you. We may find some stocks. We see some stocks that are in play. I'm really liking this rally that we see. So let's start there. But I would say you can consider sizing down. This isn't the time to get blown up, especially as we're approaching the holiday season where people where the market is less active. So I'd say don't get blown out during this time. It doesn't make sense to do so. You start size down and maybe sort of build into build your risk, build some padding. So all right, so the market bounced here. We had the pullback, and market rallied ranged a bit, and we had several reasons for the bounce that appeared during the we had a Powell speaking, inflation, and then we saw the market gap up. We had a strong rally on Friday, and then we've continued higher. So the market has bounced, and along with that, we had some great opportunities actually on Friday. We traded, we had the same setup on 3 different stocks. So I like when the market starts to heat up in that manner. We start to go bullish because it allows us to trade several names. So what are we looking at? All right. I'm looking at Rivian. No, Rivian really shot up here. We traded it from the catalyst on back in, I think it was Friday. Early December, 2 times, and then it pulled back a bit, and then Thursday rallied, Friday strong rally. So Rivian, most of the plays that I'm looking at are going to be technical plays and continuation style plays. So Rivian is one that's on watch for today. Also, we have Rocket Labs, also strong. Gave us a strong move on Friday. So with the market, heating up or and rallying, we're on watch for that Santa rally, right? So we're on watch for the market rallying into Christmas Day. So we could, if we have some small pullback, some continuation today, that would be nice. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm not sure. We'll see how volume is, but it's historic, and that's why it's called the Santa rally, right? So we'll be here for that. All right, so Tesla's on watch also. Tesla's been one that we've been trading several days, and so that one is on watch. It's shown relative strength. When the market was pulling back, Tesla was pushing from a catalyst there. Another one is Micron. Micron earnings came out here. We had a small pre-market setup on Micron, a push up, then it pulled back, and then Micron actually it popped on Friday, and then very nice strong bullish momentum gapped up this morning, and it may continue there. So that's one. That's those on the watch. So DJT. Let's talk about DJT. All right. So DJT is also Thursday heated up from a catalyst, trended Thursday, Friday also gapped down and then pushed. So that one has been showing relative strength as well. So that one has been on watch. DJT. All right. So the whole there's this Rocket Labs. There is some space names like Rocket Labs, Lunar, that's popping, ASTS as well. these all are moving. And I'd say I've been looking at silver. I haven't really caught good trades on it because I prioritize other things. But silver has just been consistently rallying and just respecting and breaking higher highs and higher lows. I mean, breaking highs. So I'd say if you can trade it, take a look at it. But it's just been constantly giving moves. But my attention was on something else. But I mean, like this tight consolidation here, breakout, pullback, and then continuation. These are all. This is all like just clear trades here. Then the gap up this morning, and we'll see if it pulls back or continues higher. Okay. Likewise, gold. As well. All right. So tell me what you all are looking at, and I will. I'm checking the chat right now. Morning. I think I covered silver, Rocket Labs, Rivian. We also saw these stocks that we've been trading, tech stocks like ONDS, SoFi, those all started to move as well. So just keeping those on the back burner. We have some like names that are showing more strength, like Rivian, but I think that we could see opportunities out of those as well. All right, futures for me, putting together my lows. Okay, all right, yeah. I mean, the market has shown strength here. This bounce, and we broke. Look at the future. If we look at the Qs here, we broke in the SPY. Look at SPY. So, we had these levels. We dipped below, and then now we've reclaimed those levels. So, potential trade stacking up there. Yep, we talked about the Qs already. Let's look at IWM. Yeah, I mean, small caps as well, value stocks. Also, we see it a turn. So we have some distance. We have distance. So let's see what we do over the next few days. All right, what else are y'all looking at? The scan was, decent this morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome. We will be here. C2. Okay. We will be here until Wednesday. So, God willing, we will be here. Okay. So C2, this one popped on contract, missile defense under defense agencies contract with the defense agency. So this one is a gapped up, one of the lower float relatively stocks here. So gapped up here into resistance here. So I'd say it's a potential, especially like I think here. I think when I was doing the game plan, we were back here, and then I didn't take a look at it again. I just came on. So nice breakout here on C2, volume increase. Buyers are aggressive. So there are some levels, clear levels here around the $2.208 for see what happens at the break. If it just shorts, or if it continues to show strength and break through. Yeah, we in our Discord we have this the book of charts. It's interesting when you go back and look at it. You look at what we've been trading, and oftentimes you see took one win on C-Risk. All right, nice. Yeah, this breakout right here would have been interesting. I was just setting up the stream, so I didn't take advantage of it. When I saw it, I was back here. But yeah, good volume. So all good. We'll see what happens. But yeah, as I've been mentioning, it's a great opportunity to for your review, right? And I'm going to talk about how to do the review because it's very important to enter into 2026 with clarity and a plan. Clarity and a plan. So we should see. Yeah, we should have a clear plan, and that's probably about 16 minutes until the open. CDU's active, 197. All right, so maybe more trades there. Let me load this up. All right, great potential there. So I think I've gotten through my list. I'm gonna set up my charts here, just real quick, so we can get ready for the open. Good morning, bro. I missed the cannabis stock list. Can you remind us about the stocks on your radar, please? Those aren't on my radar, but I will mention like one that you can look up. You can also, if ever you want to find out what stocks are in a certain basket, there's an ETF called WEED, WEED. You can ask about the stocks that are there. Like just hit chat and ask about it. You have a few others that pop up. TLRY is a popular one that pop. So they aren't on my radar. I was giving commentary on them those days when they hit the scan, but not on my radar. I didn't trade them either. Okay, all right. I mean, I'd be interested to hear about what you all are working on for during the break that we have, a few days that we have. How was your year? How things went, and what's going to be your focus? RKLB. You're welcome. Okay, so we have some good potentials. We have some good potentials here on Rocket Labs, Rivian, Micron. I wait to the open to see what we do here. This is it's a higher time frame level here on CDU. So you could take the breakout with smaller risk, but wait until the open, see what kind of volume comes in into the stock now that it's pulled up into that higher time frame resistance. Okay, so gathering everything here: Rocket Labs, Rivian, Micron, Tesla, DJT. I have on my other screen another 6 that I'm watching for potential. We'll see how market internals open. That's going to be telling. It'll be very telling how market internals open. If stocks are mostly green, then we may get that rally today. Okay. Let's see. All right, you took C2. Good. Okay. All right. And I feel really good. December has been pretty good. December for me was better than November. November got kind of tight, just had to take the profit a lot faster and less runs. But I think that was on the down. We're going to the downside. It was bearish, and then now we're starting to see that turn. We have more stocks that are running. So I'm just going to set some alarms here. Even on the future side, if market has been in play, then also commodities like gold's running. If you're able to look around, gold, silver, it's just been rallying. So I'm gonna hit these. I'm gonna set these alarms. Yeah, C2. Space names. FDX. DJT pulling back. Now, with all the gaps ups, like it ran up Friday, gapped up this morning, we could see the market push down. So be aware of that possibility of that scenario. All right, set these alarms here. So be ready. So I'm gonna sit back, look at the volume, see where everything goes, and then make a decision. All right, so Rocket Labs, Lunar, ASTS, silver has been such a big trader. Let me see. Just reading my notes. Yeah. So what's up, guys? So what else? What are y'all looking forward to for January? What are you working on? Sizing, consistency. You're still building your playbook. Maybe scaling up. What are y'all working on for January? Anybody started their review? I saw one person's review. He sent me his review already. Playbook, yeah, building that playbook. Troy, okay, building the playbook, yeah. So I'm looking forward to starting the small account challenge. That's going to be interesting, and just personally for me, sizing. It's going to be a balance for the small account challenge. It's going to be a balance. It's like pushing the size on the account as it grows at the right times, like at the right times with the right size. That's what it's going to be like with the right size. Somebody said working on discipline, so hard to do. Psychology. Working on discipline. Yeah, sometimes that could be just a result of not having clearly defined rules. Having clearly defined rules, and you have to have some sort of penalties. You have to, if you break your rules, you don't have clean days, then you have to go back to demo. We hate demo. We hate demo. So if you break rules 2-3 days in a row, maybe you have to size down or you have to go back to the demo. On professional desks, they have managers that enforce rules that help them, right? So we have to simulate that for ourselves oftentimes. I like how Tesla's squeezing there. So we'll see. All right, let me make sure I have everything up on the side. Finishing, okay. Execution, black back testing, Cristiano execution. Yeah, for execution, man, those reps are so important. Getting the reps in is so important. All right, we have about 5 minutes until the open. All right, if you're on YouTube, we appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. And if you want to trade live with us, we trade live every day, Monday through Friday.